Hey, welcome to my channel again. This is Nina speaking, and it has been very quiet for a while, and I know that I did just some personal readings in the meantime. And the reason why I've been on my own journey with my twin flame experience, and therefore I felt like I have to do my own experiences before I come back and share everything with you. And since we are facing now the new year, and today is a portal day, I felt okay. Now it's time again to share something with the community, and also to offer again my readings to you guys. So if you're interested, please feel free to contact me again. And so what I'm going to do, we're standing in front of the new year 2019, and I want to ask the divine, so where is the divine feminine heading towards 2019? So what is she, or what does she have to learn, acknowledge in the first month of the new year? So what is the divine feminine has to acknowledge? What does she has to learn in the beginning of the year? To learn to go with the flow. Yes. Oh, it's flipping. Gosh. Here we go. The wholeness and participation. So what does she have to learn? It's Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, so what I see here, what does she has to learn, is to go with the flow, to let herself be part of this river of unity, this energy wave, and not to worry too much, because she is part of the wholeness, and that's what the divine wants her to learn, and also to participate in the miracle of everything. So that's the very much the definition of the divine feminine, because she is all about being wholeness, being in her spirit, being in her soul. And what does she need to learn in order to do that? We have here the Ten of Swords. It's kind of leaving something behind and going to new to new borders, and that fits very well with this card here, to go with the flow. The flow leads her away from what you might know in her life, and to realize that it's a lot of things that she's still keeping in her life is about politics, it's about this old three-dimensional way of living, and this is not longer what's providing her what she needs to become to her wholeness and to participate. And what we have here is, which fits also to the politics, to make a decision. To make a decision for to really actively participate, to take her decision in what kind of life she wants to have. Is it just going for her own benefit, or is it to go for what the community serves? Is it about sharing and giving, or is it about more taking? And this is like a crossroad she's having. Like I feel like a lot of you might have a good life and maybe be also in a relationship there, or in a way that you've built up a lot of things in the 3D. So being with your twin flame or following your heart might actually cause you to let things behind, even if that might hurt you, and to do what feels right. Listen to your heart. And with this card here, I mean, this is a clarifier, is it more living more in your harmony? The harmony for what the divine is, a harmony about how we are all intertwined and interconnected. And to realize this is a crucial part of the divine mission for soulmates as well. So it's about shining your light. If here you see the heart, it's like linking this with your logic, and then you will be in peace. And you have here the scales, and everything has to be balanced in order to be whole. Maybe you think about the yin and the yang as well. It's like everything has to be in peace. Nothing is good or bad, but sometimes you have to leave the familiar behind, or let it behind, in order to really get to your full potential. And in a private reading, I just did get this card where it says that you've achieved a lot, and yet there's so much more to head for. So you have to just jump, go with the flow, which we have here, in order to shine your light truly, and to really feel and live from the deepest of your heart and your soul. So this is a very huge time for transformation for the divine feminine, and I think she's kind of really ready now to get into the wholeness, to let the politics behind herself, and to really play a crucial part in the miracle of life, and to play her part that only she can play in the world. And I feel like this is where we're heading now. Decisions in favor of her mission in doing good, and therefore also kind of paying her price, but not in a negative way. Not just to I think she has outgrown the three-dimensional. She has outgrown this thing of, I have to be rich, I have to be that and that. It's like, no, she understands that life is so much more, and love is so much more. And yeah, that's what we have here also, the flirt energy. It's like, it says, and extend your lighthearted energy to others. And this is here shown in the picture. This is what she stands for. And also here in this wholeness thing, this figure, she's glowing. She has all the riches within. So there's no need to play politics and, to keep things. She's able to give because she's so rich inside. And that's what that's the next step, and it's a logical step for the divine feminine, because she has worked hard, and it's the right time now to do. So towards her divine masculine, I'm drawing another card. Here we go. Very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's a beautiful card. And maybe I invite you also to do this, like a ritual for yourself. Draw on a piece of paper everything, and as much specific as you can to show the universe what you really desire. Write it down, manifest it by vision it and feel it, which is very important to really feel the occasions. How does it feel like when you have something that you want, or how does it feel like to be with your divine masculine? So this will help to manifest quicker what you really desire. And this is a very good time now to shine your light. So that sounds very great for the divine feminines. And please note again, as always, that this is a very general reading. I'm happy to do personal readings for you to look deeper in your own situation. And I really hope you like that reading, and stay blessed, stay happy, stay healthy, and I wish you have a wonderful day. Namaste.